Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm Haley, and today I'm so excited. I have for you my September favorites. I literally can't believe that it's already October. I seriously feel like I was just like locked in my home and it was just March, but here we are. It's already October, it's already fall. So I thought it'd be really fun to do a favorites video. So before we get started, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post new videos every week, so you don't want to miss out on that. And also go ahead and follow me along on Instagram so you know when I upload. You can see all the fun stuff that I post. Not really, but you can go ahead and follow me on there. I think that's it, so let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so I do have a few different categories today. I have some hair products, I have like some candles, makeup, beauty type of things, and then some clothing items. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with like hair and beauty and then move into the rest of the stuff. So we're gonna start with hair. I feel like I wore my hair in a bun for like, I don't know, 2 months straight, and now I've been like curling it every day, and I'm just like obsessed with like having my hair done now. I was getting just so sick of the bun and I just wanted to switch it up, and it's finally getting long again, so I've been using more hair products. So the first product I'm going to be talking about is this sea salt spray right here. This is Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray, and I have used this for years. I discovered this my like sophomore year of high school, and I've been using it ever since. Usually I like the banana coconut scent. That one smells like so good, but this one smells good too. And it's dead sea salt and sea kelp is what it says. And this is really great when I wear my hair. Sorry if you can hear snoring. Sadie's sleeping right here next to me. But anyways, I love this for when I'm wearing my hair natural. My hair is naturally pretty wavy. It like has like a texture of like wearing your hair in a braid basically, and then taking it out. That's like what my natural hair texture is. So this just makes it look so good. I love like the messy, beachy vibe that I get. And I also use a little bit of this when I curl my hair. If I think it looks like too polished or just like too put together, I just like take some of it. Not much at all. I haven't used any today, so I'll show you. And I just do like a little bit and just kind of like run my fingers through and like scrunch it up. And it just gives like a really cool texture. So I don't like to use much because it can kind of just like weigh your curls down, but it smells good and I really like the effect that it has on my hair. So this is really great, especially if you have naturally curly or like wavy hair like me. You'll really like this. I know I've showed it on Instagram stories before, but if you guys on here want a tutorial of how I do my natural hair and how I style it, let me know and I'll do that for you. So yeah, the next hair product I'm going to be talking about is something I get from my hairstylist, but I know this brand is carried at a lot of different places. And this is the Davines Dry Texture Spray. So it says for instant full-bodied hair, and this smells so good. People like ask me what perfume I'm wearing all the time, and it's always this. Like it's always my hair. It just has this like warm, musky smell, but it's like still feminine and like so pretty. And then I love what it does to my hair. My friend Nora like comes over and every time she's like, can I use your spray that you put in your hair? She's like so obsessed with it. It just gives like really, really great texture. And it kind of reminds me of the Moroccan oil texture spray, and I'm like so obsessed with that one. But this one comes out clear and it doesn't give like any type of white cast, which is good because my roots are like pretty dark. And this is just so good. I love it so much, and it gives a really nice volume and just kind of like separates your curls so it's not just like one big curl. So this stuff is really amazing. If you're in the market for a texture spray, I would definitely check this one out. And the salon I go to, it's if you're in like the central Indianapolis area, it's called Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, and Amber does my hair there, and she is the one that always recommends this to me. Their products are so, so good. All right, moving along in the beauty category, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into makeup. And the first thing I wanna talk about is the lip gloss I'm wearing right now. And it is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss Hyaluronic Acid lip gloss. And this is in the shade 003 Moon. And it kind of looks like the KKW packaging, to be honest. It looks like a little bit of a ripoff of that. But I love the applicator. I love how it's nice and fat. And this is like a plumping gloss, but it doesn't like burn your lips off. Like the Buxom one and like the, what is it, Soap and Glory those I really love, but I feel like, first of all, when I put them on, I feel like my throat is closing up. And second of all, it just like tingles so much that it hurts. And this one, I really notice plumping happening, but it's more of like a minty feeling as opposed to like a tingling, burning feeling, which is a lot of lip plumpers. And I just think the color is so, so pretty, so natural looking. It's just like a Your Lips but better type of deal. So this is really great. And I also talked about this on Instagram. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is you get all this information early when you follow me on Instagram because I always post it over there. So I just wanted to mention this lip gloss because I've been wearing it every day and I just have it on with a little bit of liner. I don't have on any other lipstick besides this. It's just like a really pretty color and it has a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's just really pretty. Oh, and I got it at CVS for like less than $10, like $5 or $8, something like that. Speaking of things I got at CVS that are like $5 to $8, actually the next two things are that, but the next thing is this concealer and oh my gosh, I will never use Tarte Shape Tape ever again because this is so much better. It is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer and mine is the shade Medium Sand. I am obsessed with this concealer. Like it is so full coverage. It is the only concealer that I can use that I really feel like my dark circles or lines are not showing through. I have used NARS, I've used Urban Decay, I've used Tarte, I've used Estee Lauder, Lancome, expensive concealers, and this is the only thing that I feel does the job for me and doesn't feel like super heavy and sticky on my skin. It's so amazing and it's seriously like so cheap. It's just stupid not to try it. So if you get anything from this video, get this because it's so, so good. Sticking on my little CVS trend here, there's like a CVS so close to my house, so sometimes I just like go in there, I'm like, I need this and this and this, but this is always what I'm actually going in for. I just happened to discover these two things and I went in to buy these. And these are the Kiss Gel Fantasy High Volume Nails. And these are what I have on right now. I did reshape them. These come more long into like a coffin shape, but you can obviously cut them and file them to however you like. I like mine like this, just like more almondy and a little bit shorter. And I'm telling you, these nails and this glue, if you put on a lot of glue, which I do, these will last you a good 2 weeks, and I'm not kidding. They are so good, amazing, amazing quality. In a 2-week period, I think I only have to like re-glue on 1 or 2 of the nails. They're so good. I swear I have like everyone in my life buying these because they are so good. I only get this color and this style. I don't know about all the other ones, but these specific ones are like it. And it only claims to have 7-day wear and I get a good 14 out of these. They're so good. I don't think I will get my nails done again probably until my wedding, which is not until, oh my God, July of next summer. So yeah, these are amazing. And I found these over quarantine when everyone was like doing their own nails and I will never go back. They're that good. And I can make one package last me 2 times. So this is like, that's why they looked empty, is because I have used these like twice through. So you really get your money's worth and they're only $8.99. Don't judge me, I got McDonald's for lunch today and I have no regrets. Their sweet tea should be illegal. It's just like so bad for you, but it's so good. All right, let's move on to the fashion category. And the first thing I'm gonna talk about is this. It looks like a shirt, but it's actually a dress that I'm wearing right now. I'm not gonna stand up and show it to you because I have on sweatpants underneath, but I did wear this to a wedding. I'll put the picture of what it looks like here. It is the most flattering dress. I have never gotten a dress that flares out really before. I'm more of like I usually go for a tighter dress, but I love the way I look in this one so much better. I'm gonna start buying this style of dress. Like from now on, if I have anything like an event to go to, this is the style I'm gonna look for because I felt so good in this and like so comfortable and confident just because it's not like completely hugging me. I feel like it's hugging in the right places. And I just think like the puffy sleeve is so pretty and so pretty for fall. So I love this dress. I just wanted to mention it really quick. And then this is something I literally wear almost every day. And Brad even is like, are you ever gonna let me wear that jacket? It's so cute. So let me show it to you. It is this jacket right here. By the way, this is from Misguided and so is this. I'm like a Misguided whore. I love their stuff so much. But this is it's technically a dress, but I use it as a shirt or a jacket, and I like to throw it over stuff. It's like kind of like a felt material in a way, but it's so good. I wear it as a dress, I wear it as a jacket, I wear it as like an overshirt or like a flannel, and it's just so good. Like, it does look like a men's shirt, so I get why Brad like wants to steal it from me so bad, but I'll let him one day. I just am like so into it right now that I just wear it like over everything. So he'll get his chance to wear it when I like get tired of it a little bit. All right, next up is a recent purchase, and it is this sleeping mask right here. This is from Target, and it is from the brand Casa Luna, which is what my bedding is, and I seriously sleep like a baby every night because that bedding is so good. I have their duvet, and it's like, I don't even know, like I lay in bed and I'm like, oh my gosh, this feels so good. And that's how I feel when I put this on. It's tight enough to where it doesn't slip off. It stays on most of the night, and it's just like a really nice, luscious satin feeling. And let me show you. I won't be able to see, but whatever. It just like, oh, I love it so much. You guys obviously know how sleeping masks work, so I don't really need to demonstrate it for you, but it's just so good, and I sleep so much better. I hadn't worn one of those since I was probably a kid. Like, I used to think they were cool when I was a kid and I would want one, but they would always like fall off me in the middle of the night. The first night I wore this, I seriously put it on, fell asleep, and I heard Brad say, all right, I'm leaving, bye. And I woke up and I'm like, like I was like frazzled because I was like, what? Because I didn't wake up one time during the night. And usually Sadie wakes me up like a couple times. I was out with this. Like, it just like puts you in the zone for sleep. And I have my little rain noise on in the back, and it's just like the perfect combo. So if you haven't tried a sleeping mask in a while, try this one. It feels really good, and it says it's like safe for your skin, so it's not gonna like break you out or anything or cause any irritation because it is that like silky satin material. So I really like this. It was only 15 bucks, which is pretty good, especially for this brand because it is like a higher end brand, at least for Target. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention this. I got it like at the end of September, but it's like life-changing. And speaking of life-changing, this is a little different for me because I just kind of got back into reading, but I want to talk to you about two books that seriously like changed the way that I look at life and look at like myself and my thoughts and just like my day-to-day like relationships and things like that. The first book is called The Untethered Soul, and I did listen to this on Audible, so I'll put a picture of what it looks like here because I don't have it like physically, but seriously, this book will make you rethink the way that your brain is wired. It'll make you rethink just like your appreciation for life and like for the people in your life and the things that you have. Even if you're not like a spiritual person or like a religious person, it is a lot spirituality based, but it's just like about consciousness and like being present in the moment. And it seriously will change the way that you look at your day-to-day life and like the way that you handle things, and just like, that's all I'm really gonna say because I feel like you need to read the book, but it will change your life and your perception. I can like promise you that. So I have a free code for you for Audible. It's not like anything they set me up with. It's just something they have like through Amazon. I'll put all the information here and down below for you if you want to listen to that book. I seriously got it done. Like, I just listened to it while I was in the car and at the gym. I got this book read in 4 days. It's just so good. And the speaker is really easy to listen to. Please read it and let me know what you think, because I've been such more of a positive person and like being more present in the moment since I've read it. And like, I just read it and I'm already so much happier. So read it, let me know what you think, and let me know if you've already read it. And then if you can't tell, I'm really into like self-help, spirituality, law of attraction right now, which I'm not going to get into. If you want me to sometime make a video about that kind of stuff, I can, but I just wanted to mention these two books that I read in September that I loved. The next one is this one right here. I'm going over it again just because it was that good. And this one is called You Are a Badass: How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life by Jen Sincero. And this is actually the third time I read this. I read it a couple years ago, and I don't think I like read it in detail enough. And I kind of don't think I was like ready to hear what it said when I read it a couple years ago. And this time I'm just like absorbing all the information. And it's basically just like a little bit more of a relatable version of The Untethered Soul, but I still feel like it's necessary to read both of them because they hit such different things. That one is all about being conscious, being present, being grateful, and this one is kind of about finding your calling in life and just like how to stop self-sabotaging, because I think we all are guilty of that sometimes. And it's just like, basically it's just, it helps you do what it says on right here. And she has a really fun way of writing. She's really funny and it's just an easy read. I've gotten through almost half of it in 2 days. So it's just really good and you should read this, and you should also read the other book I mentioned. And then I thought we would finish off this video with a couple candles in true fall fashion. So the first candle, by the way, these are both Bath & Body Works, the White Barn ones. And the first one is called Welcome Home. And oh my gosh, this smells like heaven, basically. It smells like apple pie, but like not so sweet that it like makes you have a headache. It just has like, I'll tell you the notes. I didn't know I had this. So the notes are cinnamon sugar, warm apple butter, clove buds, and brown sugar with essential oils. Oh my gosh, it really does smell like home. Like it just smells like you just got home for like Thanksgiving break from college, and like you walk into your house and your mom is cooking and your grandma's making pie, blah, blah, blah. Like that's what it smells like to me. It smells so good, and I don't like sweet scents. I hate like foodie smells, and I love this one. I like in the summer, for example, like I like to burn like fresh linen and like ocean air. Like those are the kind of candles that are usually up my alley, and I still love this one so much. I do get the cinnamon and clove now that I smell it again. And the brown sugar. Yeah, it's just exactly what I said, but it's just like done really well, and it's very relaxing. And then the next one I feel like we all know about. We all love this. It's like a famous candle, obviously. And it is Marshmallow Fireside. I love how it's still sweet like marshmallow, but it has a little bit of like manliness to it, like fire, like a bonfire. It has toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, that one, yes. Fire roasted vanilla, crystallized amber with essential oils. So I love like the crystallized amber. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. If you haven't jumped on this bandwagon yet, hop on, girl, because these are so, so good. And I love how, like, I was gonna say pigmented because I'm used to talking about makeup, how, like, powerful these smell. Like, if you lit this yesterday in a room, closed the door, blew it out, came back the next day, you would still smell it. And that is what I need. I hate candles that you have to, like, get right up next to it to be able to smell. Doesn't work for me. I need it to be strong, and these are so strong and such good quality. All right, guys, there you have it. That completes my September favorites. I love doing favorites videos. I love watching favorites videos. I think it's because I'm nosy and I like to know what people use during their day and when they're at their home. So let me know if you like these types of videos. I'd be happy to do one at the end of October if you guys want me to. Hopefully I can find some good stuff I love this month. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.